It is finally that time. Guess what? We have Endeavor skill intros over here. We're going to be going through everything. This is official Endeavor gameplay. We again had originally, we had leaked gameplay, which was again not showing us too much. A lot of it was bugs, but now official gameplay is here. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop into it, and best of luck to anyone pulling for Endeavor. We have Endeavor skill intros officially here. First off, the tweets are doing numbers now, so hopefully people are hyped, and hopefully he doesn't release to be bugged. I'm hoping the Season 2 update is going to be a big fix to the game, but we'll see. Quirk skill, a Burning Ray, a long-range attack that emits a heat beam from his hand. This attack can damage opponents continuously. So this is exactly what I said it would be. Again, I was scared it would be a capture thing, but if it wasn't a capture thing, I later realized after translating it properly, it's going to be a beam that sort of like holds on to them, right? So you look at it, it's exactly what I thought. It's sort of a beam that will continuously hold on to the person. I will loop it here so you can keep seeing it, right? And it's like, I don't know, do we have a character that does this right now? Where it's like a beam attack that continues like a laser? I don't think so, right? Because like I showed it to Rook's the closest to that, as in firing multiple shots. But I don't think we have a character that beams, unless I'm completely high here. There's Toga, who throws like an insane amount of knives in a similar way, right? But this can be very good. It's just gonna be a full-blown laser. I can't wait. Console Image is gonna go crazy with this. But again, it looks really nice. Endeavor's model itself also looks very nice, but a lot of difference in what we saw in leaked, right? Because again, the quality was pretty bad. Here, it looks pretty clean. I was scared that the model would also look a little bit iffy, but they did go in the model, so I really can't complain in any instance. And the beam of fire looks pretty menacing. Over here, we have Endeavor Quirk skill B, Searing Arrow, a long-range attack that shoots an arrow of flame. Upon landing, the arrow explodes into a column of fire. Let's see what this one is in a full video here. So first, it throws, lands, then explodes immediately. Okay, so damn, look at how big that radius is. God, dude, look at that. Explodes that big. Oh my god, like, and you can hit somebody out of the sky. That's exactly what they said that they wanted, right? So you already know, during one of the like magazine drops, one of the devs, right, or like the head of development or someone like that, said that their favorite thing when developing this character was making the character so when someone's flying, and if you can hit it right, you'll knock them out like a bird out of the sky, they were trying to say, and it's just like the most fun thing in the world. And that's why in this gameplay they're showing that, because they really wanted to develop it that way, where it'll make contact and knock them out of the sky. And not only that, they wanted to make sure when it hits them, it explodes on them. So it's like, hit them once, do some damage, and then explode on them. So to me, that is going to be absolutely funny. But yeah, it kind of just incinerated Bakugo over there. I can't wait for this one. This is going to be my favorite ability. Every match, you'll queue in. You see me queue in. Guess what? I'll be running Endeavor. You heard it here first, all right? Beyond that, Endeavor Quirk skill, Prominence Burn. Endeavor emits a huge heat ray from his entire body, blast enemies in a line. Let's see what this looks like over here. I got poor old Shigaraki. It's gonna get absolutely eviscerated, and yes, the range is pretty insane. So yeah, when I tell you that they cooked here, they definitely cooked here. This character, like, to me, it's not a sort of tactical character, if you were to say. It's more so just point shoot damage deal. Nothing really like support in a exact method. It's very different from that. So just keep that in mind. That's like kind of what they're going for here. But I don't know, man. This to me, really, it seems pretty nice. How this character's been developed. But that's just my 10 cents, dude. I really don't know. He's a full-blown damage dealer, right? They didn't want to like mess around and have that whole thing with Aizawa 2.0. They went for a full-blown damage dealer, right? Last thing over here, Endeavor special action, high jump and flight. Jump higher than a normal jump while mid-air. Use dash to fly, jump to hover. So let's see this over here. Quickly loop it. Let's see. So jumps up, okay, lands just like that. Pretty basic, but I mean ooh, being able to fly like that. I mean, you can't lie, it's basically just a better Bakugo, correct? Being able to jump that high, Bakugo can do that too, right? But while that, you also have the second charge to go this far. I think Bakugo is, I don't know if it's the exact same range, but usually it takes 2 bursts to get onto a building. This one, he can just high jump on there. So it's either on par with Bakugo or a better Bakugo. It's one of those two things. So it depends on how we actually test it, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be much farther than how Bakugo can go, correct? Because you have 2 of those charges apparently, the way that I see it, right? But yeah, he first, ready? I told you, all you need in this game to have a good kit is have movement and have good damage. That's all you need to have good kit, right? A good kit entirely. Look at Toga. You have good damage, the ability to steal people's like quirk and use it against them, and the ability to run away every 2 seconds. It's like the stab mode, bro. Just keep running. Ida, good damage, an insane amount of movement. Froppy, good damage and insane amount of movement. Todoroki also has pretty good movement. Bakugo, right? So there are characters like that. I think that Endeavor is just going to be pretty good. But again, I don't want to say that because I said Aizawa can't be bad, right? He can steal your quirk, and we saw how bad that was, right? Hopefully, again, they do patch up Aizawa here. It's kind of funny that the number 2 pro hero is going to get patched up here. Well, not number 1, but, you know, or get at least released properly, but you couldn't release the teacher like that. Come on, bro. Kind of hurts, but kit-wise, again, he is looking pretty strong. This, by the way, this is like the most utility. You have to realize you could throw it on a wall, right? And like when someone's running by, like you could throw that behind you if they're chasing you, and it will just like, I'm telling you, the way that I'm seeing this is, let's say you're running beyond the dome, right? And you're on the side of it, you're running towards aquatic, right? You're doing that, you throw it behind you on the side of the dome, and it just creates a whole fire blast, just annihilating everybody that's trying to run through it to chase you, correct? This is such a freaking good attack where you can utilize this in so many instances and it will work. It will literally work, right? I can't wait for the toxicity of sniping someone out of the sky, bro. That's gonna be the second best thing, dude. But yeah, this, to me, this one has the most utility. Beyond that, this was like also described as like a sitting duck, right? So when you do everything, when you activate the skill and someone's chasing you, if a teammate jumps you, you're kind of over, right? Because immediately you'll take all that damage and you're just a sitting duck. You're giving a Kaminari a chance to 200-0 you just like that in 2 seconds. So this one is like a high risk, high reward. That's like the way you look at this one. This one is just pure, if you can land a hit, it's going to be really good. If you can utilize this and use your surroundings against the other person, it's going to be a nightmare, dude. It's going to be a nightmare for them. And again, this is just basic. The video's gone. What the fudge? There we go. Just went away for some reason, but this is just basic. So for me, I think the kit is pretty powerful. They physically can't mess this up, right? They physically can't, correct? Famous last words, but we will see. Again, update's been also announced, by the way. If you don't already know, the update has been confirmed for tomorrow. November 24th is when you're going to be getting this entire update. Again, that's for the global region, because again, they kind of say like the 23rd into the 24th, so it's gonna be different time zones. We're gonna get it in different times, but the maintenance is like a few hours, so prep for that. It could get extended. Remember, I saw was maintenance got extended heavily extended, so do not expect it to come up right away. You'll have to give it a little bit probably, because again, you don't want the game to entirely crumble as it launches, so just keep that in mind. But again, that has been Endeavor's gameplay over here. A very well-rounded character, purely, in my opinion, damage, and that's really it. No support utilities or anything of the sort. But I do think that if you can hit your shots and you can use this character to full capacity, I'm genuinely saying that he'll be a pretty top-tier character. That is, again, me saying it lightly because I don't have any faith in the characters. I don't have any faith. After Aizawa, I got burnt enough, and I don't want to get burnt by Endeavor, even though I can. All right, take care, have fun. That's been for me. Quick little video, and that is the gameplay. Enjoy.